Hey guys, and welcome to another review from Ben Hall for BXB. As you can see, I am not on camera because this is a quick video review for Fortified that's just recently come out via Idea Xbox on the Xbox One. Fortified was developed by Clapfoot Inc. and I don't know much about them, but they're from Ontario, which is nice. I'd quite like to visit Ontario in Canada. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? But basically, Fortified is a sort of 50s style, pulpy sci-fi mixture of tower defense and 3D action game. And I love that setting. I am a sucker for classic sci-fi B-movies from the 50s. Absolutely adore that Cold War era pulp science fiction. And this is that in spades. The style of this game is all about that. The Martians are invading, and you have to protect your rocket ship, your science rocket ship, in 12 various campaign levels and multiple other sort of just endless sort of defense levels. And yeah, it's fun. It's simple, but it's fun. It has 4-player co-op, which a lot of these tower defense games don't have, and it kind of comes in handy. This game gets hard, and it gets hard fast. It's quite punishing in its difficulty, actually. Once you get past the first couple of early story missions, things certainly ramp up, and you have to be very much on the ball about, you know, putting down towers and defenses in the right places. I mean, the tower defense game aspects in this game are a little bit muddled, one could say, because you've got this sort of mishmash of like direct fire weapons, which have very specific damage zones and areas of effect, and then you have like the just areas of effect weapons, like the air-based ones that, you know, sort of just take out the surrounding areas for survival. But, you know, at all times the pathing of the enemies is made pretty clear, and it's an easy enough interface for dropping down your structures, as you'll see me do here in this level right now, and then you can switch to your own sort of 2 weapons that you can carry into any fight as one of 4 different characters. I'm using, I think this is the first level this video is captured from, and I'm using a grenade launcher and a ray gun here, and having a lot of fun while I do it. It's the kind of game that you'd want to dip in and out of. You know, enjoy the aesthetic. It's got a nice crisp visual style. It doesn't really have any story to speak of, but it's a tower defense game, so what do you really expect in that front? The movement feels fine, getting around, the gunplay feels good. My character here, which is the rocket scientist, is a plucky sort of super scientist lady who can, when her power is active, she can fly around and get infinite ammo with her weapons while she's doing that, and get off the ground and move around even faster. But the game has a very quick sprint, so you're never really finding it any too difficult to get into the action and face the enemies directly. It takes a little bit of getting used to where to place the towers and how they do the damage, and on what enemies they're best suited. But once you get the hang of that, and you know, you're flying around and dealing damage, it's very high octane and a lot of fun. And yeah, the addition of additional players, that could have been better. But if you have other players in the game with you, it certainly makes the challenge a bit more manageable. And let's be honest, when you put people in a game with you, it will be more fun. That's always the way, isn't it? It's always more fun with friends. And I'm enjoying this game. I recommend this game. It's simple. It does exactly what you'd expect. It has a fun art style and, you know, plucky 50s inspired music. It's pulp sci-fi to the maximum. You've got leveling up of your character, you've got upgrades and stuff where you can unlock new towers and unlock new weapons, and then you can upgrade them further with modifiers. So there's a bit of depth in there. There's certainly a lot of challenge, and I think this is a fun little game to pick up. So yeah, that was my review for Fortified on Xbox One, and I think a fair score for this would be my favourite score, which seems to be coming up a lot at the moment, 7 out of 10.